What is this place?
Careful! I do sense shadows in there.
The world of a children's book, huh? Seems like the perfect place to run into something.
Rei, there's no need to be scared.
That reminds me, Makoto. I forgot to give you this.
What is it?
Some new medicine. Those blue folks gave it to me. They said, don't hesitate to use them should you become injured.
Oh? That was kind of them. If any of us are wounded, leader, be sure to use them without hesitation.
I searched ahead, and I think there's still a long ways to go.
That much, huh? Shouldn't we go back for now?
Yeah, we should keep our strength up as much as we can before moving on.
But... no, you're right. Let's head back for the time being.
Welcome back, everyone. I searched ahead and picked up on a unique reading further into the labyrinth. I think it might be a giant shadow.
A giant shadow?
It's probably a strong one, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling that would be the case. If so, then we must be fully prepared.
Prepared? In what way?
Well, for a start, weapons to attack with, armor to protect ourselves, items that can be useful on our search, and above all else, somewhere we can recover. Not that we've seen any of those things around here.
If we cannot update our equipment, I predict that we will face heavy odds.
If only we could hit up the Polonia Mall.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
That's a nice offer, but we all have our own weapons we like. If that's all we get, fine. But we'll be much better off in a fight if we can use the stuff we know.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
I think there might be some. There's a place I know.
Could you take us there?
It has tons of stuff. Let's all go there together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Handcrafted workshop. Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw! Is that the true origin of the word strawberry?
Of course not! That's way too nasty sounding to be true!
Look, there are swords here. You could use these to... These are toy swords?
Are they no good?
It's all right. We siblings will lend you our assistance.
Yes, Theo will be happy to do so.
Elizabeth. Very well then. Well then, everyone. Please allow me to create equipment and expendables for you here.
You're going to make them?
I am still in the midst of learning the process, but I do have some knowledge of it. You will come across different materials when you defeat shadows in the labyrinth. Please bring them to me so that I may turn them into weapons, armor, and expendables.
Materials.
It would be faster to show rather than tell. Here goes. And it's done! What do you think? As you have just witnessed, I will create equipment and expendables for you.
We will need payment for them.
We will?
That's how a contract works. It's a means of compensation so that you don't slack off. Put simply, a give-and-take system is necessary.
I see. Well then, though it wounds me a bit to do so, I will charge a suitable price for said items. I will do my utmost to be of assistance to you, so I hope we can get along well. Ah, one moment, Makoto. What you're holding there is a very fascinating piece of shadow. It's very rare. I've never seen a piece shaped like this, but... Oh, it was just mint.
Are you going to be okay?
Why'd you ask? I don't feel as if I'm injured anywhere.
There is one other thing. Carrying all your things around would be burdensome, so why not leave what you don't need here? If you hand them over to Theo, it'll be stored somewhere, such as an unused shelf.
Impressive! Most thoughtful of you, Elizabeth.
But she's still forcing her bro to do all the work.
Well, Theo, you are now the master of this establishment. Do your duty well and try not to embarrass yourself. Here, a present for you. It is a uniform that I prepared for just such an occasion.
Elizabeth. Thank you. I will do my best to not disgrace our master, your name, and... surely you didn't mean... this is my present?
Why not try it on? Why not try it on?
Very well. Is this the correct way to wear it?
Yikes.
Now that I see it on you...
What is it?
It's a strawberry. Bears like to sip from them with straws.
So the name has a double meaning. I think Rei-san is giving Aigis-san some funny ideas.
Moving along now. You asked for a place to recuperate, yes? That can easily be arranged. I have something in mind, if you'll all follow me.
Elizabeth, are you planning to finish that sentence from before?
It's an ordinary nurse's office.
This is slightly disappointing.
With more time, I could have made some adjustments for comfort, but we'll have to make do. I will set things up so that your stamina can be healed here. Whenever you return from the Labyrinth, please remember to come here.
That'll help us a lot.
It is our duty to aid our guests. Though we may be busy or work tiresome, we will carry it out. That is why I insist on asking for payment for my services.
It's not for free?
As I mentioned, this world mandates a give-and-take system. I cannot go against such laws either. In any case, that should help you prepare yourselves for battle. If you have a tough time fighting the shadows, I recommend that you reconsider your equipment. Deciding who will fight in battle is also important. Don't forget to set a good formation. Well then, I bid you good luck on your way.
Since she brought it up, why don't we reconsider our formation? Now that we're all going to pitch in, I think we need to decide on who will stand and fight in battle.
Alright.
There's something you have to keep in mind when setting your formation. There's a front line and a back line. The ones in back will take less damage from enemy attacks. But if you put close-range fighters in back, their attacks will be weak, if they can reach at all.
Like, I'm good at fighting close up, so I won't be able to hit some enemies from the back line.
Yukari-san, Ken-san, Zen-san, and I are capable of attacking from the rear without difficulty.
You should take the weapons we use into consideration when deciding on an ideal formation. Whether we concentrate on offense, fortify our defenses, or take a balanced approach is all up to you.
Our positions aren't set in stone, of course. Try moving people around depending on the situation.